Okay, let's start. Okay, let's start. Hmm. Where's Groucho? There he is. Alrighty. Let's see if we can get in normal. We cannot get in normal. Alright. So whatever the problem is, it happens a lot. So I'm not playing these others, so we're just playing a vanilla game. The catch is we have to remember which one it is. I've got it marked as favorites, and I happen to remember it's this one. See, before we go in, there's 4 people out of 70 playing. This game has been going for 12,000 plus. Day 1. It's the EU. Wow. Okay, well anyway, let's get back here. Ping a little bit high. No mods, that's important. So click here. There's a bit of a lag between what I see and what gets recorded. So what we're going to be doing is this is going to be starting moving day. We're going to be moving out of our first fort. Well, actually it's my second fort, isn't it? Yeah. You are doing. Alright, so let's see. We still have our basics. Now this is going to be the first thing I'm going to move since I have electric established at the new home. And then we want to pick it up. We don't have hardly any weight on us. Let's see, what we got going in here? Yeah, let's take this next. And we'll take our pot. What would be the next most important thing for me to take? Probably the grill. Alright, let's put all this on the bird. Since this bird can hold so much. Yeah, barely even registered. Alright, let's see. Let's do these next. Ooh, I'm already pretty full. Alright, see, you still got plenty of meat on you, don't you? Yeah, you're still looking pretty good. So that should be plenty of meat for now. Let's go ahead and finish up this one here. And now we'll take the table. We still got plenty of Wait. Oh, too much. So the heavy things would be the wood, the stone. What else would be heavy? The metal. That's a lot of bullets. Ooh, that's a lot of pelt. That's a lot of... Oh, this up here. That's what it is. That's a lot of weight. Well, that moved it a little bit. Oh, that's still too much. Come on, go back in. Must be lagging out again. Alright, we'll have to come back for those heaviest objects. Is it lagging or is that like no wait? Oh, there it goes. It's lagging. Alright, how about the last two objects? I think I get the smithy too, so let's try that. Yeah. Did I see something on the floor here? No. Alright, how's our weight? It moved a little bit. Oh, let's get this out of here. Oh yeah, I had fuel in there, didn't I? Alright, so far no weight to speak of. Let's look at this one here. We got a bunch of stuff we probably won't be using anytime soon. Is there anything in here? Oh yeah, the fertilizer that we made. Alright, how much of this miscellaneous can I take? Oh, just about all of it. You know, I really should be moving the bird over here. If I move it close enough, I would be able to do this a lot easier, a lot quicker. Alright, is it gonna move? Oh, just a little bit. It's amazing how much this bird that I was gifted can hold. Alright, right about there. So now we should be able to get the rest of it. And it won't matter if I red line or not. Now let's go ahead and get this too. Oh, wait a minute. Let's get the contents first. Since this doesn't have much weight. But getting the garden reestablished is going to be important to me. Alright, is it going to move? It's just a very small tick. Alright, so let's see. What would be important for this first trip? Probably the stone. And there's nothing in there. No stone at all. How about that? One. And wood. Oh, there's a bit of wood. Whoops, wait a minute. Before we do this, I gotta move the bird closer. That should work. All right, stand halfway between them. Now it doesn't matter if I red out, but it won't let me put anything else. Just transfer until I get this done. Oh, that made a little bit of a jump. Oops. I forgot to clear the contents first. It made a little bit of a difference. But look how high this is, 7,000 plus. Weapons will not be all that important. We've already transferred all the stuff over here, which was saddles, so there shouldn't be anything in there. All right, let's get between them. Oh, it's got to be repaired first. Let's move you forward a little bit for. Yeah, that looks good. Not much of anything in there. Oh, that one's got to be repaired too. Well, so I need to take a little bit of wood. Oh, fiber. Did I put any fiber in here? No, I don't think I did. I need to go grab some first. That'll be more than enough. Then I'm going to need some wood and some thatch. Thatch. Oop. It's amazing how much this bird can hold. Oh, it did have some fiber in here. Oh, I didn't have any thatch, did I? Oh, I do have some, okay. Now I need some wood. And when it finishes... Is it done? Yeah, it's done. Same thing with this one. All right, there it goes. And, oh, we got weapons in here, huh? I don't think I could hold all these weapons. Oh, I was wrong. All right, let's put everything in one shot. Is it gonna move? Dang, it didn't hardly move at all. Now let's see if we can clear out these right here. I don't think there's very much in here. No. Oh, I gotta fix it first. And I gotta fix that one too. Huh, what's doing all the damage? I think it's just the game, the way it's programmed. I've probably mentioned that before. What I call mean programming. All right, I need a fiber. I need thatch. I know I've got some in here somewhere. And I need some wood. Alright, fix it. When it says 2400, yep, it does. There we go. Yeah, mean programming. They only had very little damage. That makes no sense. Just what I call aggravating. Alright, we could probably take all of these blueprints in one shot. Let's try it. And then we'll take the fancy bookcase. There's a simpler version I probably should have used. Maybe I'll demonstrate that. Alright, let's see. I think I'll make a special trip for that. Oh, here we go. No, I better leave the bunk bed. Yeah. Boy, sorting all this mess out once we get to the new and better destination is going to take a while. That I'll probably do off camera. Yeah, it might seem a little excessive to do it on camera. Oh, there's something there. Oh, that's heavy stuff there. It's a good thing I'm close to the bird. Now that'll probably make a difference. Oh, big jump. Big jump. Yeah, this is going to be a big jump too. And can I get... Oh, I got a ton in there. I may not be able to take all this. Come on. Oh, is that it? I was expecting a whole lot more than that. Because this crystal is heavy, heavy, heavy stuff. Just like the metal. Well, it made a small move without much hesitation. And I couldn't take all of it. There it goes. Man, there's a bit of a lag there. Alright, now I can finally take the crate. Alright. When it gets to this 4, right underneath the 4, that's when I want to stop. Otherwise, the trip will take a really long time in comparison. See, there's nothing in there. Not much in there either. What? I've got 2 of those? All right, let's move you closer. That's probably not even gonna. It did a little bit closer to the 4. All right, there we go. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. I don't think that's going to be quite as heavy. Geez, I may be able to take all of these. Oh yeah, I haven't planted these yet. It's a good thing I hadn't done it yet. I might do it at my new base though. Nothing. Nothing. And nothing. Come on, lag. It's not a good idea to get too impatient when you're having lag problems like I am. It's gonna move it all? Maybe not. Alright, I better leave the bunk bed until I get everything stripped out of here. I think it's too early to take that out too, because we will be returning. No, I'm gonna leave those until the last trip. Oh, look where that weight is. You see there, top right, the last icon there? It's starting to fill in the handle. Yeah, I don't want to put anything else on this bird. It'd be just a little too much. It's going to take me a while to get there as it is. Then, of course, I'll take all this apart. And I've got all this out here to go, too. Ooh, that's a yellow one. Can I get there fast enough? Or is it going to de-res on me before I get there? Yellow and red are the top 2. So if you're going to get something good, that's where you're going to get it from. Yellow and red supply drops. Let's see, I use them for now. Oh, he's talking to somebody. That's a good guy there. He's very helpful. He's been very helpful to me anyway. I'm probably not going to get anything heavy. At least I wouldn't think it'd be heavy. If I can get here fast enough. Alright, now I need to land right here. Oh, it's a spitter. Let's see. I could get in there. Got some more meat for the bird out of that. Plus, kind of a cheap fabricated pistol. Well, these other items got a little value to them. Oh, we're getting real close to the 4. So, getting to the 4 is actually getting a little too heavy. Because, see, we're starting to fill in the handle on that weight icon. Well, I'm starting to think I should put the recording on pause. Because it's going to take me, oh geez, I'd say at least 10 minutes, if not 15, to get there. And it should be uneventful, hopefully. Unless the game kicks me off the bird and my avatar dies. Because everything that I need is on the bird. That might be a mistake. Yeah, let's go back to the fort. And let's put at least one bird in case the game does screw me over again like it did before. I have a bunk bed in there so I can recover my avatar, but then there's nothing for him to ride. Yeah, I hadn't thought about that. So we need to put some meat in the trough, feeding trough, that we have not packed up yet. Oh, there's a dangerous one. Got those big claws. But it is a vegetarian. The only thing is that it hates avatars. It will kill an avatar if it gets close enough. Remember, they're nearsighted. Oh, yeah, the aggravation thing. I probably won't be able to take the windmill out of here until I spend to, make last-minute repairs. All right. Let's move it a little closer. All right, I need to see, the only thing I should need is the bird. Well, the dragon wouldn't be a bad option either because they fly faster. All right, let's get down here to... No, I want to take that with me. All right, see, I need to leave this one behind. And I need to leave the dragon behind. Between those two, I should be good. And I need to leave some... Well, I think I've got a lot of meat, don't I, in the storage freezers? Yeah, let's do it that way. So let's see, let's get into our inventory. Release this guy. That'll be good. And let's release this guy. Can't fit? Oh, come on. I had you in here before. Oh, come on, game. Alright, I'll have to do it the other way then. Like I did the last time. Oh, I gotta move you first. You're gonna be in the way. Let's see if by chance it's gonna refuse to work for me this time. Alright. See, this one, yep, unequipped. Alright, so now I need to open the doors. And then walk him around and have him drop in. There it goes. Alright. Now close the doors. It really needs to be another level higher. Let's see. Yeah, put those back in there. All right, now come over here. And we should have plenty of meat in here. That's overkill, but what the heck. There's no way for you guys to starve to death now. You won't eat the berries. Oh, I could eat some berries. Kind of overkilled that too, didn't I? Alright. Since you don't have all that much capacity to carry stuff. Alright, is there anything else we need to change? Yeah. These tools, I need to put those on the bird. Yeah, we're not going to be doing anything with that. Is he trying to follow? Why are you up so high? Yeah, that doesn't make sense. Why you'd be sticking your head out the doorway like that. And they're not going to let me move you around inside here, are they? Maybe I better... Well, we got you back on the ground again. No, you're not trying to follow, but you are trying to protect yourself. Same here. Now, I should be able to close those, what do they call them, cellar doors or something like that. Well, it looks halfway right this time. All right, here we go. Oh, wait a minute. I said I was going to put this on pause because this is going to take a while. And it would be... So let me change screens and put the recording on pause. Okay, I thought you might find this interesting. We haven't quite made it to our new base yet. This guy's got a fairly developed base. Not sure why he's put thatch up there. But anyway, when you see something like this, and the guy that was riding it, you can pick up the body sometimes if you don't have anything. And then you can move him around. But I don't know why he died. I can't take his stuff or anything. But no doubt this is his bird. So I'll just drop him. Oh, and maybe he died of heat exhaustion because he took off his breastplate and stuff. Yeah, I bet you that's what happened. He died of heat exhaustion. The suit I've got on with all this leaves and stuff on, that's the coolest you could get probably besides... Oh, that's not good. That looks empty. He's got some pets here. But he looks like he might be kind of new at the game because some of these pets he's collecting are not very high value. Yeah, I got a feeling he's pretty new at this. I can't read that red lettering. So I can't see what level his raptor is. He doesn't have a saddle for him yet. But he doesn't have anything I could, some common storage. So I could drop him a saddle. I do that sometimes. I give, if someone will set up a storage device, a small box, a cabinet, something of, or if they're a vault, and I have something I don't need that they might use, but a lot of players probably don't know that they can do that. You have to unlock it so it's common access. So anyone can put in or take out things, to that storage. Boy, I hate it when the game does that. I keep thinking they're going to throw me off the bird. I think this has got a roof on it, so I'll go up here and put this on pause again. But at least that guy was smart enough to not pass out until he was inside someone's fully enclosed camp. Of course, you could also do the same thing if you realize your avatar is going to croak on you. Do it on top. So as long as you got a backup bird, you can go ahead and fly to wherever your avatar passed out. Okay, we went ahead and needed to build our stamina back up on a bird. So we're going to stop here at this guy's place for a little bit and let our bird build up its stamina again. And kind of take a peek in his windows and see if there's, get some ideas. Now it's going to be a while before I can do what he's done. Oh, he's got him an ape in there, and he's got you see that thing with the long reddish tail? That's how you raise your babies. Yeah, he's got a dragon in there. Yeah, until I have one, it's kind of hard to raise babies. And the only reason why you raise a baby is because you hope to get one that'll hatch out with better statistics than what your current bird has. I wonder what that is. Is that like a healing spot or something? Well, he's been playing for a while. He's got a tech replicator and fancy railings that glow in the dark. All kinds of storage devices I can't do yet. I like these. In fact, let's get off and kind of look at them. You see, you can dedicate these and look at the numbers. You can really stuff a lot of them. You can stack them as high as you want. Most people only stack them 3 high. Oh, these are fancy, fancy, fancy. Got him a little lavatory. Yeah, he's got boxes laying all over the place. And this one, he's only putting metal in it. It's got a lot. Well, anyway, stuffing out these different build sites, you can get some ideas from. Of course, I've got a lot of levels to go up yet before I get to even half of this. All right, let's put it back on pause again. All right, we're almost completely back to our new pace. And there it is. Got a lot more building to do yet. It's getting kind of late, so we're not going to be able to see much. But here we are. Now, every time I pick up some free wall parts, I've already got my windmill up. Wind turbine, I think is what they call it. All right, so my next first install will be... Oh, man. How in the world... Oh, that's ammo. Yeah, that's cheap ammo. All right, let's find our... there it is, right there. Cryo fridge. I did make one stop, and this is the stuff they gave me. It was purple. Now I need to start grabbing all these out of here. Put them back on storage. All right, so let's put them... yeah, let's put them up here. Oh, let's use the Q key so I can stick it where I want to. All right, and yep, it says it's powered. Now the catch is, you see the cryopod deployed, it's going to be prevented for an hour. And yeah, it's counting down kind of fast. For an hour and 10 minutes, that's not gonna take that long. So let's go ahead and get all these guys in there. Now I'm gonna need one, at least one. I'll probably fly the dragon back. If I take these out now, and then put all but one back in there, yeah, that puts them together. I like that better. So we've got our pooper there for our garden. We've got a couple of these. We could put them together. Yeah. 1, 2, whoop. 2, 3. That'll put them together. I don't know if that's important or not, but it seems like a good idea. All right, let's see. The only light we have is up here. I thought those used to be adjustable, but they don't seem to be. So we're gonna have to do, oh, look at that. They got another drop. It's a blue drop, but it looks like it's in the center of the island, which should be pretty safe. I think I better fly fast over here, because I don't know how long it's been sitting there. I don't remember ever getting attacked here. We'll look at the... We'll just grab everything. We'll look at the contents later. Huh. Wonder what that's all about. No, I'm not going to go over there and chase down another one. I need to finish this roof install so I get the second level started. I'm probably going to end up with something that's not too different from a skyscraper. Oh boy, look at that. A really nice one. All right, what have we picked up so far? All right, let's get yeah, I'll put that in there. And then we'll put the jerky in there. I don't really have a place for all this stuff yet. I need to empty out my vaults and bring them up here. In the meantime, let's see what we got in here. Don't have anything in there, so let's put we'll put that in the next one right here. And then we'll come down a little bit further. We'll put what basically is ammo in there. The miner fix. We'll put, let's see, I don't think they'll let me put it in this one. No, they won't. So I have to put it in the old preserver. Oh, wait a minute. I gotta wait for this lag to clear up. Oh, there it goes. It's not down yet. All right, what else can we do while we're waiting? Oh, where's that blueprint cabinet? It's in here somewhere. There it is, right there. And where would be a good place for it? Probably right around here. Yeah. No, I'm going to want to put another one. Ooh, I can't move it too far. Looks like that's the best I could do for now. Oh, it just opened up. Now, I might get a dangerous visitor once in a while, but for the most part, I'll probably be fine. I need some lights out here. Yeah, darn, I need lights out here. Let's see. Oh, it didn't finish. So I need to grab some more wood. I put some in here, didn't I? It's going to be at the bottom. Oh, yeah, I did. So let's get another 100 of each in there, since we got 2 of these. Get it going again. Now, if I remember, I brought another forge with me. And I might as well put, because I don't have the industrial forge yet. A lot of times you have to keep the old stuff and the new stuff. Alright, where is it? Did I pass it already? Yep, there it is, right there. And, I'll tell you what, let's put it right here. No, I've got another smithy, and I think I want to put it down too. So it would make sense to put it right next to these. And it's backwards. There we go. So now we can get 3 of them going to make stuff a little quicker. We still get through there all right. But I don't think I have any raw metal that needs to be cooked off in here. Well, I've got that, but that's already finished. I've got 2 of these, but since I've got the wind turbine working, I probably won't need them. Oh, that's quarter. Yeah, I don't need those right now. No, I don't have any that needs cooking. How much more of this do you want to see? Oh, I don't have anything lightweight, do I? Ooh, that was actually kind of heavy. I don't think I have a place for animal parts yet. But I got some more cabinets in here. Way more than I really need, I'm sure. If I find them. There we go. Ooh. Oh. How'd that get down there? Alright, that's good enough. So we've got all those labeled already. And I think I've already gone all the way across. Yep, I sure have. So if I put out more cabinets, I guess I'd have to start... Maybe up here? Oh, darn, how'd that get down there? Put the animal parts in there. I don't know what else to do with them. I definitely need some more lighting in here. Do I have any of those wall quarter panels? That would come in handy if I did. Well, anyway, as you can see, this is going to take a while. Alright, let's start with these blueprints. Getting them out of here. They don't seem to have much weight to them. But I have a lot of them. At some point, I think the game's going to say, hey, you got to store some of this stuff before I let you carry more of it. Alright, that's the last one. So now when I go here, I can do it from the front or the back. Yeah, I'll leave it like that, I think. No, I should turn that around. The more I think about it, the more I think I should put it next to the smithy. I've got another smithy. We'll just put it on the other side. Because if I need the blueprint, I'll probably have to put it in the smithy to use it. Alright, it came out looking right. Now, I can use this because if it's not a blueprint, it will not allow it to go in there. See there? Because this is not a blueprint. That's an actual saddle. It's pretty cool. Makes the job a whole lot easier, getting everything in there. And of course, all these duplicates I don't need, so I'll probably set up a free stuff like I did before. Alright, let's see. What did I put in here? Oh, I call that armor. The game just calls it equipable mostly. But it all has an armor rating, so... Oh, wait a minute. I need to make that bigger. Now I need to zoom in, too. And I've got so much of this armor, I'm not going to be able to put it all in there. And we have the saddles in here. And I've got so many of those, I won't be able to put them all in there either. Okay, now let's make it bigger. Hold down the E key and start clicking on this. That looks big enough. And what we got in here? We got obsidian. Yeah, I don't really have these in alphabetical order or anything. In fact, I didn't label these yet, did I? Let's put anything that's kind of an ammo in there. Oh, we've already got some in there. Look at that. So what I need now is put some of this wood away and find me some of those signs so I can label those storage cabinets. Now, where did I see those signs? Well, what do you think? Have I shown you basically what the deal is? I better take those. Now, let's keep looking for those signs. Those little ones. Well, I definitely want to put the other smithy out. It's got a lot of storage space. Ah, there they are, right there. All right, so gotta go to inventory. And then I gotta use the R key like in Roger Rabbit to get to the other option. Zoom in with the mouse wheel so I can see what I'm doing. Try to get it centered. And then I got some over here I started. Get back into my inventory. Oh, good, I remembered. All right, so now let's put in some more cabinets. Looks like the, yeah, it looks like the Q option enable. Yeah, and then we'll snapping is activate. Oh, I'm gonna need another one of those, so I better not put this one in here because I'm gonna need at least two more of those at some point. All right, let's get back to labels. Zoom in with the mouse wheel. While I'm doing this, I'm kind of ignoring the fact that there's probably another nice supply drop ready for pickup. Now, the problem with trying to put another cabinet out, of course, I could put them across here, I think. Or would I rather put them across here? Well, for a short distance, maybe. All right, let's take a look. Yeah, there's another. I think that's purple. It's not down yet, but. All right, let's go back to miscellaneous. Oh, wait a minute. That one's full. Oh, we already... No, it wasn't full. We still got a few slots left. That needs to go into one of the refrigerators, freezers. And we want to put this on the other side of this blueprint storage cabinet. There we go. It looks lined up pretty good. And now we want to put this away. We don't need it right now. Well, let's go check out that supply drop. Looks like it might be a good one. Yeah, that looks more purple than it does blue. So that's better than blue. That's the next upgrade, next level of the supply drop. Well, I'll be darned. That guy moved his base. You still got all these vaults down here. Yeah, in fact, he put them inside protective stone. Uh-oh. Fake trees, rubber band. I don't know. I usually don't do this unless I'm on my dragon. So if anything attacks, I could just fry it. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Yeah. Well, there's no use hanging around. So he took down his whole base and stuck it in all these storage containers. I wonder if he's going to rebuild it in the same spot or somewhere else. Well, somebody's been putting pillars out here to discourage anybody from building. That's a nice shallow area. Oh, that's something I need to check out right away before somebody comes in here and puts a bunch of pillars up. See if I can add to the back end of my base here. All right. Now we've put everything away. Do I have any more foundation pieces in here. Oh, it doesn't look like it, does it? All right, let's grab all the stone. Grab a bunch of this. One more. Now let's look. Can we put in some more foundation? Well, that'll give me a good heads up. Do I have any pillars in here? No, I guess not. Alright, so let's put that back, put these back. I kind of need some pillars. I think I've got some, but I think they're in storage. Double check here, because I need to unload this bird as soon as possible. Yeah, it looks like so what I need to discover is, can I expand this? So you gotta have two things. All right, so yeah, it looks like I can. Let's go ahead and take this one up. Alright, but not this one. Oh, I might, yeah, I'm gonna have to harvest some of these rocks. Well, let's see if it'll go any further than that. How much bigger can I go? That's pretty much it. Now we need to start picking these up and leaving the last one. Wow, I could make this quite a bit bigger. All right, now let's start picking these up. That way I could come back later. If I take that stone out, I don't know, that's pretty big. So, can't place stone, it's obstructed. All right, so now, well, I've got pillars somewhere. Did I stick them in here? Well, I don't see them. Oh, parts construction. Yeah. All right, so we need the pillars. And do we have any? Oh, yeah, we do. Foundations. And, oh, I can hold them all. Okay, now when it says obstructed, it probably means that I've got some stones that need to be harvested. Now find my axe again. Ooh, that's a nice one. But we'll just use this cheap one. We don't need that right now. I don't think I'll actually need a pick, but it wouldn't hurt to have one. Now, you cannot lay down a foundation block without attaching something to it. That's true of pillars, too. All right, so this is as far as I want to go with it. So I want this one to stay put, because if I log off before I do that, guess what's going to happen? That foundation piece will disappear. All right, so now I want to march off in this direction with foundation pieces. Uh-oh. All right, before we drown. All right, let's try that again. That cleared it. Oh man, there's something down there. Is that stone right there? No, it won't let me pick it up. Well, I don't know what it is. Let's try that again. Something is obstructing. Well, maybe I won't be able to go that far out. Let's get some more oxygen. So I'm going to have to modify this. I won't be able to go that far over. But it does look like I can go this far over. So let's put a pillar on it. And now I can start picking up these. Now that we've established our boundary here. We don't have a shark coming, do we? So I need to start at this corner. Huh. That looks off, doesn't it? It should square up with that corner right there. Try that again. There we go. Well, it sinks down quite a ways, doesn't it? Uh-oh. Got a problem right here. And we gotta get this done before we drown here. Alright, let's get some oxygen. We're about out. Oh, we went too far, didn't we? Yeah, we went further than we needed to go. So, starting right here. Huh. I need more oxygen. Well, all of those are connected, so I don't have to worry about them disappearing on me. All those that are in the way like that are going to interfere with me putting in my floor. Oh, I'm getting over. I'm falling asleep? Oh, I'm out of energy. Alright, you're out of the water now. You quit gurgling. I've got two foundations together there. Alright, can I put any more here? Oh, I don't have any more. I don't think I can move this forward anymore anyway. Well, if I actually extend this back in here that far, wow. Let's see, I ran out of energy. They call it stamina. Let's see, where is the flint. There it is, right there. Well, let's see. We've been doing this for 100, and I'm just showing you how I plan to make this place a whole lot bigger. So now what I need to do is look to see if I've got any wall pieces. And then I'm going to need a whole lot of those short walls. Come on. I don't have any. Oh, those are ceiling. Well, I need to move this stuff anyway. Oh, it's starting to... I'm overheating? Oh, this is the outfit you wear to go to the volcano so you don't overheat. Well, that don't beat all. Construction parts. Now I'm not overheating. Huh. Interesting. See, because I got a little bit of shade. Wait a minute, I've got air conditioning units in here. Let's find those. I probably, if I keep making this place bigger and bigger, I'll need more air conditioning units. They're good for controlling the heat, and they also provide heat as needed. I could have sworn I packed those up. Wait a minute. I know I packed those up. Maybe I didn't. Oops. I don't remember what I need. See, can I craft them from here? See, A-I-R. Nope, they're not in there. A-I-R. Nope, they're not in the bird. Are they in here? A-I-R. Not in there either. So that would mean there's something that's made by the fabricator. And I haven't moved that down here yet. Alright, where's the wood? There it is. Let's get that transferred. Alright, that's all of it. I'm definitely overloaded. And let's transfer it all in there. And right next to that is wool. Move you a little bit closer. That's at the bottom. I'm overloaded, of course. Let's see, I saw some thatch in there too, didn't I? Yeah, there's some right there. All right, and now fiber. I think I've got a lot of fiber I need to move yet. Oh, pelts, yeah, but they're heavy. Oh man, look at all that fiber. See, flint's not very heavy. Hides. Well, I got the one. I don't remember. Is gunpowder heavy? Well, then I probably should take this out of here. What else would be lightweight? I don't have a cabinet for fertilizer, but that's got like no weight at all. Oh, lots and lots of heavy stuff. Let's go ahead and get all this stored first. What did we put in here? Oh, animal parts, yeah. Parts. Animal. Or should I say dino? Yeah, I should say dino. They're like trophies. Alright, zoom in. Can we make it 2 lines? Yeah, there we go. That's cool. Well, I don't have a place for fertilizer. And it's going to be a little while before I need this fertilizer. Ah, come on. Fertilizer, is that right? Fertilizer? I don't know if I spelled it right, but let's see. What else do we have? No, I think I've already got storage spots for these things, so. There it is, fiber. And lid. So we already know we can make this base twice as big as it currently is. Let's see, that I should probably put in the smithy, because I don't think I have a separate space for it. And we need to make bullets and stuff anyway. Let's see, how much hide do I have in here? Almost none. So let's put all this hide in here. And I don't have any, even though I've got yeah, I need wood in here too. Alright, so now let's do the gasoline. And since this is basically... Wait a minute, I should have come across the gasoline already. Ah, this is alphabetical. And then I need to come here so we can process that, which takes a lot of stone. And that takes a lot of spark powder. Well, we've got some more we can add to the table anyway. Alright, so crystal would be up front. I've got some of these out of sequence as far as alphabetical goes. Let's see, there it is. There's the crystal right there. All right, let's get the crystal out of you. And the game won't let me do any more than that. Let's see, that I need to put into the... I don't think it'll let me put it in here. Let's see. Nope, it won't let me put it in there. So I have to put it in the old one. Alright, let's see. I might as well put this back into the bird for now. Alright, so now we want to get more crystal out of you. Put it into storage. Just do it all in one shot since I don't have anything else. Alright, that's the rest of it. And we've got the gel, angler gel right there, so... And it's a lightweight thing. Alright, what's next? Oh, let's do animal parts. Man, I got a lot of these. And none of them have the same rating either. They're all different ratings. Those are heavy, so I gotta get next to the pelts cabinet before I try to transfer those. Here's some animal parts. I looked right at it, didn't see it, didn't I? Okay, I think I've got it pretty well done. The fabricator is going to be real important to me. I didn't do one for soap, did I? No, I don't think I did. Try to concentrate on animal parts right now, or dino parts. Alright, not much weight. Alright, this would be kind of like miscellaneous here. I probably want to put that out. Look for some miscellaneous now. I really don't know how this works. Huh. That's kind of miscellaneous. Those are considered to be weapons. And I don't think... Well, maybe I did. Is that heavy? Stimulant. Stimulant would be alphabetically right there. And most of this stuff is either animal, dino parts. This is going to exercise your memory for sure. Vertebrae. Equipable? Huh. I don't think I've ever messed with that before. Alright, the rest of this is kind of like miscellaneous. Oh, it won't go in there. Oh, this needs to come out of here. Yeah, that's going to have to come out of here. That's not a miscellaneous. That's a saddle. That's ammo. I don't know what this is. Oh, it's a detonator. That's ammo. Well, I don't have my fabricator down here. Those will go into the fabricator. That's a weapon. That's a weapon. That's an animal part. Yeah, it's a spine. Another weapon. Alright, let's go do the animal thing right quick. Our dino part. Equipable. Place in a trophy. Okay. I guess. Alright, now didn't we put some yeah, here's armor. Now I need saddles. And now I need ammo. There's ammo. No, it's a weapon. Wait a minute, I need to... What are we putting in here? We're putting ammo in here. Okay, then zoom in. Make it bigger. That's good enough. And what we got in here? Nothing. How about this last one? Also nothing. Well, I know I'm going to end up with a lot of weapons and a lot of ammo, so I'll tell you what. We'll make this one weapons. And at some point, I'm going to have to start using the vaults to have more slots in them. A lot more slots. Zoom in. Oh, that's big enough. Alright. Weapon, 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 weapon. Oh, it's a weapon. Detonator. That needs to go into the fabricator, but we'll put it in smithy for now. Oh, that one just went out. Yep, and we've got them all cooked. And that one just went out. And they're all cooked. Because it takes two of them. Let's see, this needs to come out of here. Because that's how we make gunpowder. You gotta have two of those to make one. Oh, I did not put one in here, did I? No, I didn't. But it's gonna go in here at some point anyway. Uh-oh. I think we just used our last slot. So I need to put another one of these down. And I think I've got, what, 3 of them in here? That table only hold 2 more. Motor and pedestal. There we go, right there. All right, zoom in. Oh, that looks about right, actually. And we could put another table right there. Let's see, did I leave it in the bird or did I put it away already? Well, we've been doing this for 2 hours. And I've probably overkilled suggestions on how you want to do this. So I probably should go ahead and stop the recording and just do the rest of it. There it is. Off camera. It's not rotating. All right, that's going to work. All right, then I got one more that I can put on there already. So zoom in. And that looks about right. So now we can separate all these. So let's see, let's take the charcoal out of here. And we'll just dedicate this one for making cementing paste. And we'll use this one for the charcoal to make gunpowder. That way I've got a few slots left over. And I don't know, maybe I should do it in the alphabetical order like it shows. Yeah, the more I think about it, the more I like that idea. Whoops. I got the wrong one again. Oh, it's in the second one, yeah. So let's take this out of here. Now I can't move. And that needs to be in the 4th one. Do it all at once. And then this one would have the chitin or keratin, which I have in this first one. So I need to take all of this out of here. And put that in the 3rd one. And this one would be where we make our narcotic. And I don't have any berries and stuff with me, so. Well, I'm going to assume that I'm kind of beating this to death. But just remember, at some point you're going to have this all done alphabetically. And then these cabinets here will not be big enough for a lot of this stuff. So you'll have to go to vaults. So your vaults are going to probably be organized alphabetically, but you'll have to decide which items you need in vaults and which items will never have enough to justify the expense of making a vault for it. Comprende? All right. Let's go ahead and figure this is good enough. And we will stop the recording. Until next time.